Hey,
How you doing? We are on another edition of Chronic Conversations. This is our very first video cast. I'm so proud.
What's up?
Let me introduce to you our special guest host, Mr. Brian Smith. He
Hello.
is a comic. He is a writer. He is a creator, a masturbator. What else was it?
A wrestling manager.
Wrestling manager.
A drunkard.
A drunkard. All those things.
All those things.
And he's going to be here with me throughout the duration. We also have Matthew Munoz, who's going to be joining us in a minute, a friend from Texas. So before we get him on there, man, how are things going?
Man,
hey, I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. That's my beautiful watch and say hello.
Hey.
It's in the doghouse.
I'm just standing right behind
These seats really comfortable. So if I'm sleeping later, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, things are going good. I got my double stick of the 5G. So now I'm
like a movie I watched last night.
Oh yeah. What was that called? I know what movie you're talking about.
I think it was called Double Stick.
Yeah, Double Stick of the 5G.
Yeah,
it was that double fisting film.
Yeah.
With the irascible.
We were clapping.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And just the amazing performance from Donna Rickles. Just did an amazing job taking that double fist joint.
Thanks so much for being my co-host. Let's go ahead and get our guest. Bring him up. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and add him on. Yeah.
There.
We're gonna let him, and he is joining us now.
What's
This
up, man?
is Matthew Munoz. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, my man. How about yourself? I've been waiting to talk to you, to see you and your beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? It's really good what you got going on. You know,
man. So I was telling Brian, this is my special guest co-host for the night, Brian Smith. I was just telling people he's a comic, among other things. Yeah, we're getting that ready ourselves, man. Gotta get it.
You know, we gotta post for the camera real quick.
Got to post for the camera. Ready? All right. So I see you on the Nate and Nick Diaz fan page, but you have actually got to meet them and hang out with them. How fucking amazing was that, and what was that like, and how did that happen? Like, how did you first meet them? And
that's my man Jerry. First off, I want to say before we start this, I'm pretty sure you know Nathan Diaz's best friend Chris Avila. His father passed away of cancer. He was just like how just like how you were, Jerry, just someone that I love, and I just want to say R.I.P. to him first off, man. But it just all started out with me being a fan, and then hearing about an event coming to Houston, Texas. Mm-hmm. I was sitting there. I was a dishwasher, washing motherfucking dishes. And I heard about a UFC Edgar versus Maynard 3 or 2, or one of them, and that was in 2011, and 2011 in Houston, Texas, and Nathan and Nick especially, you know, he's the greatest fighter of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And just well-rounded, jiu-jitsu, stand up, boxing, etc., cardio, you know. And then who do I see at the fucking? I mean, there's things called fan expos. I've been to 27 UFC events, etc.
Yeah, he was mentioning that.
Been to, it's a ton.
I've been to Vegas 15 times. I've been to SoCal 4 times. But with that being said, man, there's always fan expos. I like going to the fights. I want to say like always International Fight Week, Mr. Jerry, and that's always the biggest events in July 4th area. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's fan expos. And with that being said, that's where I met Nate. Was at a fan expo, and people weren't really too familiar with his big brother. You know, like people weren't really too familiar with his big brother Nick, the Strike Force champ at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, what? Like, I saw him at a fan expo, and no one was taking pictures with him. He was just sitting there, like you know, just like, yo, man, like whatever. And I went up to him and we chopped it up. This was in 2011, and then me and him been buddies since. And then the fight right after him and Donald Cerrone.
Is that where you hung out in the hotel room with him, or?
Do what?
Was that the one you hung out in the hotel room with him, or?
No. That was in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. I believe that was. I've been to man. Look, brother. I've been to so many fights, man.
I know. Yeah.
I can't remember, you know what I'm saying? But
what to have.
Yeah.
But that picture. But that, hey, sir, to Jerry's right side. Hey, what's your name again? I'm so sorry, man.
My name's Bryant. I'm a local comedian.
God bless you, man. But but with that being said, like, it'll just be me working jobs and flying or driving my happy ass to the fights and really not giving a shit about the event. With all due respect, I would just look for these guys,
baddest motherfuckers.
Represent. And that's Nick and Nate Diaz, man. And Nate pretty much introduced me in 2012. This was right after Nick unfortunately lost to GSP. It was like, hey man, It was like, hey man, this dude right here, he's from Texas, man. He's cool as fuck, man. And that was at the Silva versus Sonnen 2 rematch. And that's whenever I first met Nick.
That's great, dude.
And then we've been friends ever since, man. And then once Instagram came along, we found each other on there. And And but with that being said, man, that is what brought me and Jennifer and Jerry together. And with that being said, sir, Brian, I don't know if you believe these words or not, but as you can see, I mean, I've been a fan of Nick's before I had pubic hairs.
That's pretty.
No. I'm just saying. No.
I'm not much of
that man to your left, like Jerry. Jerry. Look, man, me and you have been. Look at them cuties. Look at them cuties.
It's all on here, you know that, brother.
This podcast, man, is gonna be good. But being said, man, it ain't about the quality of friends. I mean, it ain't about the quantity of friends, man. It's about the quality. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, as you can see, me and Jerry might be two different son of a guns, but we have the heart and we got the respect.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
And the thing is that Jerry knows shit about me that motherfuckers I've known for 10 plus years. And I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Right.
Drug addiction, from drug addiction to seeing demons to all that bullshit.
How old are you now, Matt? How old are you now?
I am 29 years old, and me and him became
you
friends.
still look like you're 12 years old, bro.
And bro, exactly. See, man, Jerry watched me grow. Like, bro, I would, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna be watching some, baby, but I'm sorry. I had to fucking say bye to some pussy, man, to fucking chop it up with my boy Jerry. I was not gonna miss this for anything.
Bros before hoes.
100%. 100%.
But with that being said, and then, but the whole thing with Nick and Nathan, man, it just grew from there, you know. And this summer, I have the Nick's fighting, okay.
Yeah, he's coming, and you know they moved the Nate Diaz to 263, right?
And I fucking got my fucking tickets. And I was going to buy you a shirt. What did I say, Jerry? Yeah. What did I say? Yeah. I said, yo, bro, if you somehow can't come up with the money or whatever, pay me back, even if it's $10 a month, because or whatever, and I'll get you a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And unfortunately, but look, check this out. Fuck. Look, man, Jerry, you know I know what's going on over there, you know, and I'm not gonna lie. Yo.
Well, don't get yourself in trouble. Don't tell nothing.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. With that being said, after this fight, I think Nathan will fight an Irish motherfucker one more time and call it. Yeah, well, in so many. I mean, they cool with me. It is what it is. But with that being said, man,
now we've got the thumbnail for the show. There he is.
You're back. Sorry about that. You froze up for just a second. You're back now.
Okay.
Let me ask you.
Ask me anything. Ask away.
Talked about you were dragged at one time. You lost. How old were you when you lost your mom?
I just turned 19.
Just turned 19, and your grandmother who was lost her as well.
Sir?
And your granny as well. You
lost. And Jerry, thank you, Jerry. I can honestly say this. My grandpa loved you. I mean, she would ask about you because I mean, Jerry, you know what it is. I mean, bro, we could go a week talking about mine and Jerry's relationship. As you can see, Mr. Brian, we are whatever. I'm a Mexican American from South Texas. It don't matter.
Yeah. That's the thing I love about Jerry,
and that's why, and that's how Jerry knows that everything I say and like the love, it's real. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what I love about Jerry. 100% is his ability to make friends in that capacity, like you in Texas, and you are an extremely unique and interesting person. And then there's me and wrestling folks and comedians and punk rock kids and all this shit that this guy.
Let me tell you something, Brian. Hey, Brian, I don't mean to cut you off, sir. But check this out. Let me tell you something. You're unique yourself, just by the energy that you bring and just by the man that you're sitting by. Because I know Jerry wouldn't be sitting by you if you didn't bring him no positive love. And I remember, look,
people,
right?
You have no idea. Look. People discriminate. They judge. They color, whatever. My grandma didn't teach me that. Jerry knows that. Me and Jerry have talked for countless hours.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerry, I mean, I know I don't owe anybody anything, but but me being from the South and me being raised, loyalty and respect being number one, I owe Jerry my friendship forever. I'm still young. Look, bro. It goes beyond, bro. This little chat right here, like, bro, like the only time that Jerry has ever got pissed at me, I'll never forget. I accidentally sent him a meme that was fronted to me, forward to me, and it was like someone. Like a solar eclipse, and someone had like their balls and like it was something. You're like Matt. He was like Matt.
Like, yeah, I'm not really so much.
I love you, but don't do that. But see, I was 25 years old. I was like, "Hey, brother, I'm sorry, it wasn't my nuts." You're like, "Oh, okay." But that's something I'll never forget. And that was like, I want to say 4.5 years ago. But I was like, "Okay, man. I mean, I shouldn't have done that. People make mistakes." But with that being said,
we're all human.
Exactly.
Stay positive, man.
Yeah, exactly. But Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry, let me ask you, man. How's everything going with you? How's everything going with your wife? How's everything going with your kids and grandkids?
It's going amazing. Yes, I have a new grandbaby on the way, baby Isaiah.
Number 4.
Yeah, Nunez is their last name. Grandbaby number 4.
What's her last name?
Nunez.
Oh, I thought you said Munoz.
Wait, what?
Hey, wait a second.
I thought you said Munoz. I was like,
Well, like I said a minute ago, as long as I've known you, you've always been, no matter even whether you had, your little problem of drugs that you got through or losing people, you've always been extremely positive. How does a young man such as yourself stay positive like you do?
Oh, man, Jerry, golly, I did not know you're this fucking professional. Hey, Jerry, check this out before I answer that question.
Absolutely.
Check this out. I'm going to answer that question. Thank you for asking. I got an audition for a show that they're fucking shooting over here in Corpus Christi. I'll send you the information on Saturday. On Saturday, bro. Cobra Kai.
No shit,
hey, bro. On everything, bro. I'll send you the screenshots later.
Yeah,
but bro, look. If I make it to the top, if I become a millionaire, I will personally throw you $50,000.
Man, you just fly out here and do this podcast live.
I'm just fly out and hang, man.
Yeah, just to hang.
Nah, but hey, bro, I cannot. But that's on everything I love.
I'll take the money.
Hey, Jerry, I don't forget day one. But Jerry, if you don't mind asking that question again. And then I had to tell you that.
Oh, that's cool.
brother.
Yeah.
Like that's work. I'm gonna go out to construction and bust my ass. I can be a fucking actor. But anyways,
right.
Man, plus I write.
Good luck with that, man. And I think you're gonna work out. You're a very charismatic kid. But how do you manage to stay so positive in the face of all the tragedy you faced?
Let me tell you something, sir.
Oh, yeah.
There is one thing that I'd question. Whenever my mom passed away and I woke up and I looked down in her room and I realized I was never going to see her again. That fucked me up.
Right.
I had my doubts and the Lord, I guess you could say. And bro, so with that being said, God, believing in God, bro, like bro, that just turned my life around. And to be and just to be honest with you, before I even, you know how good my grandparents were. If I get asked a question, before every move I make, man, I'll just say, how would my grandparents do this? How would my grandparents handle this situation? Because, bro, let me tell you one thing. I am 29 years old. And I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed that I got taught with this knowledge. But
so you have a lot of gratitude.
Hey, look, bro. Check this out, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. For instance, man, my brother did 7 years. Look, he went downhill. I had to pay the bills after my mom died. I was a kid, but he chose to rob and steal and do it. I can't get into it so much. Anyways, he got out in 2018. Like that was whenever I was like, kind of like that whenever I got out that coma. That was in February 3rd, Jerry. And then anyways, I got back to work, whatever. My brother got out of jail. He started his fucking bullshit.
Oh,
and then he got back on his shit after wasting 7 years of his life locked up.
Right.
And me seeing that, my older brother, and then me not having a father growing up, like bro, down here it's just slinging dope. It's gangster shit, bro. It's the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was bred. I'm a teddy bear, but if you fuck with someone like me or my family, I'll kill you. Or even Jerry. If Jerry called me crying, saying someone, I can't get too deep, I will fly to Tennessee to happily take. That's just who I am. And the reason why I would do that for Jerry is because the midst of him never leaving my side whenever I was going through these trials and tribulations. But bro, God, marijuana, you know, and bro just being positive, man.
That's just
but Jerry, but Jerry, let me tell you something. Hey Jerry, thank you because bro, it seems like that you have seen me grow, knowing me since 2015. Like bro, I like bro, because I remember we started talking right before Connor and Diaz won. So that was, but that's a long time, man. God damn, where's time went?
Right?
But Jerry, man, you remember how hard them like bro? Sorry to get so deep, but do you remember?
Oh, you go right on ahead.
You remember what the fuck I was going through, dog? Like Brian, I don't wish this upon nobody. And it all started out with meniscus surgery.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then the pain pills came in.
It's a common thread in my background as a theater actor, so I understand completely.
Yes, sir. And bro, hey, can y'all fine gentlemen hear me?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Yeah, man, I just don't want to be hunched over, but Jerry, man, it's just there is times, and there has been where I just want to blow my head off.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerry. I mean, we're on your podcast. Whatever, we raw dogging it. We being real. No one knows this, but you know me. Yeah, and that's why I guess you could say I could trust. I mean, I can just trust telling you this. I don't give a fuck who knows, because the truth is the truth, and
right.
I mean, and I'm not a delusional motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But life is hard. But it's always good to have a partner. And with that being said, man, Jennifer, dude, like, bro,
yeah,
Jerry, if you don't mind me turning the tables a little bit, bro. Just let me ask you a simple question, my
go right ahead, man.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you think you'll be at without gorgeous Jennifer, man? Like not no like disrespectful way, just man. I've seen y'all grow. Like have y'all seen me grow and y'all being my friends? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
See the
like if y'all had y'all's problems or whatever. Y'all have had y'all's problems like every couple does. You know what I'm saying? But that's just true love. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all have, if y'all are anyone else, I'd be fucking jealous. But you're my best friend. So I mean, but bro, man, it's just what you and Jennifer have is beautiful, man. How are y'all doing?
We are doing great. We just had our 1-year marriage anniversary.
Yes, I saw that.
That was the noise that was in the house.
Yeah. I don't know who was making all that macaroni and cheese. So fine, sir. What exactly are you smoking on tonight?
Oh man, I'm smoking on. Oh, actually, in so many words, man, I did someone a favor, man, and they threw me some exotic, man. So I'm smoking some pretty good stuff right now. I got, yeah. What about y'all? What y'all smoking on, man? I'm smoking on some all right stuff, my man.
Oh yeah, let's take a little look. See, this is of course. We're not in a legal state, so as you know, this is actually CBD weed.
Okay, yes, sir.
But got a little bit there going on.
Hey, man, as long as it does the job, brother.
Yeah, that's what it actually said. That's what keeps me going. That medicine.
Hey, brother, dude. Hey, because it's funny, man. Because Mr. Brian, check this out, man. There was a time. There was a time where me and Jerry talked every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. Whenever I was just going through hell, and fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
We lose our train of thought a lot on this podcast.
Yeah. But with that being said, Brian, if you don't mind me asking, man.
Yeah, what's up?
How long have you and Mr. Jerry been friends?
So that is a hilarious story. Let me tell you about how we met.
I would love to hear it.
So, I had started doing stand-up comedy, and I've been doing it for a couple of years. And I had a bunch of friends that were in the wrestling business.
And how's that going, if you don't mind me asking?
Pretty good. I killed the shit out of it in Knoxville over the weekend. So,
yeah,
Brian, let me tell you something. I might be young, but I must say I'm respected for words that come out of my mouth. Don't give up.
I won't, buddy. No. I assure you.
Hey, bro, you're the best. I mean, bro, you can make yourself the best, bro.
If I could have you at my house gassing me up every morning, holy shit, dude.
Hey, confidence, bro. Hey, it's all about confidence.
I fucking love it, dude.
It's all about it, dude. Like Brian. I mean, I don't know you, man, but look, just keep a smile on.
Oh, he does, and he's going to keep
You're not a comedian. You are an entertainer.
Yeah.
You're an entertainer first. You're an entertainer first.
Yeah, I am a comedian. Well, it's because I've got tits.
but you're an entertainer, and one of your best talents is your stand up. You know what I'm saying? But you're an entertainer, and you're a somebody, my friend, and keep on being a somebody. But how'd you meet my friend Jerry here?
So I had been doing stand up and ended up in the wrestling business, and I was doing a charity show. That's the show I met you at Glass Street, right? Yeah. We're doing a charity show in this. We'll call it a low income neighborhood. And
hey, look. Just like why I used to tell Jerry, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
And as long as you and the partner got the bills paid every month, whatever makes you happy.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, we're doing this wrestling show in this bad neighborhood, and the show was lit.
You sound like my grandpa. Sorry about that. What's up?
And this show was fucking lit. It was awesome.
Good show.
But we had like 2 guys drop out at the last minute, so it ended up having to be like the 3 bad guys that were supposed to work the good guys ended up having to work each other. So we ran this whole angle where the guy I was managing turned babyface and beat me up.
Okay.
And met him at that show. And because it was the heel I was managing in front of me, and then Jerry behind me as we're marching around the ring. And I'm mouthing off, "Oh, you're all worthless. You're all terrible." Trying to get this heat, just like, oh, you really wore that out here. Ooh.
Hey, doing what you got to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. To entertain.
Get that heat, because like
hey, I'm gonna get an ashtray. 5 seconds. I'm getting an ashtray.
Oh, you go right on ahead, man. So yeah,
I love this guy.
Yeah, I
fucking love this guy.
He's so positive,
dude.
I think his story can help a lot of people. That just because you've been through things, you don't necessarily have to.
Hey, oh, this is a lot better. Hey, look, Brian. Before you continue, I don't mean to brag. I mean, I'm nobody. Besides, I got.
You're definitely somebody, sir.
I mean, I ain't trying to get all weird, but we all have testicles. We all bleed.
Yeah.
But bro, it's all about the message you put out. It's all about and it's all about just being genuine. I could not be fake if I tried. But with that being said, continue your story, my man.
So
after talking about not being fake, go ahead with your professional.
Go ahead with my pro wrestling story. Hey, it's predetermined. What happened that night was extremely real, sir. I broke a rib.
Hey, I'm about to go audition for something myself and then act. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being an entertainer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a joke. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's how we fucking provide. Jerry, it's how we provide. You know what I'm saying? But what's up?
This sounds like the simplest, dumbest advice, but trust me, you're gonna forget. Just do your best to remember to breathe. Just like
bro, anxiety,
nerve wracking. Yeah.
Bro, that's
fucking nerve wracking.
I can't.
They're the worst.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take some medication before I go. Not too much, but yeah. I mean, 'cause I don't drink, but I'll take something else for anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry, I've been clean off the bullshit for a long time. With that being, I know you know that, but with that being said, man, but continue, my man, Brian.
Yeah. So we're marching. It's Leroy Lewis in front, me, and then Jerry behind me. And I'm talking smack to the crowd, trying to get butts in seats, get people invested in our match. And I look at this one lady, and I'm like, and she goes, boo, like in my face, boo. I went, oh, get away from me. You're disgusting. Ew. And she's like, I'll show you disgusting. I'm halfway around the ring. I turn around and she is up and she has her hand in her pocket as though she's going for a knife.
Oh, fuck that.
And I was like, that's exactly what I said. She was like, you come here and tell me that. And she was like, you come here and hit me. And I was like, no, you look like you're sticky to the touch. No.
So you didn't break character.
No.
Okay.
I never broke character, I think, yet, as Bobby. I got
what happened?
You used to, like, fuck, like, you and Leroy and fucking, what's his name?
Me and Leroy together.
The other big bald guy, the black guy with the Juggalo tattoo. What's his goddamn name?
Josh Frost.
Josh Frost, yes.
Shout out to Josh Frost.
Shout out to Josh fucking Frost. I love that guy.
Got shot in the face and said, fuck you. And
did he?
Yes.
No shit. I didn't know he got shot.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, like the three of you used to do this fucking thing where anytime
Hey.
at me, and then I've been fucking like cheesing me and fucking clowning me from the corners, like, like as he's getting overselling it directly to me, and then I have to turn around and not be laughing when I turn around to the crowd.
Seriously.
God, man.
Hey. Well, you did your part.
Yeah.
But you did your part.
Yeah.
And not fucking up.
Fun things about the business.
Yeah.
Is like getting that heat. But yeah, man. So
I can only imagine. Like or anything on stage, and then pretty much you or any kind of entertainment like that. I mean, you pretty much got to fight your way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you got to fight your way out the situation to win, to not break character, like whatever the situation may be. You know what I mean? And but yeah, that's some funny shit.
Kayfabe.
Well, I guess it's pretty similar.
But
you're on stage and people are heckling you, or you know, you can't.
Ooh.
Is there any? Name me y'all's inspirations, if y'all don't mind. Like
wrestling, comedy.
Just period, man. The five motherfuckers that will you just be like, man, I'm having a bad day, and just throw it on like footage or just whatever, and be like, you know what, life is beautiful, or just whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what motivates y'all, and what helps y'all get out of bed in the morning?
That's a really good question.
Besides y'all's partners. Besides y'all, because Jennifer, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but besides y'all's partners, is there anything that motivates y'all to get up and do what y'all do,
yeah,
like to the fullest? You know what I mean?
Yeah. For me, and I mean, it sounds kind of cheesy, but it's true.
That's all that matters. That's what this is for.
Big crowd pop. It's when you're doing a live performance and you tell a joke and it lands so hard that you have to take a second while the crowd calms down.
You almost get an orgasm.
Oh yeah, no, I do cum my pants like every time.
Hey, bro, every time. What it is. It is what it is.
Regularly.
Dude, whenever I watch Nate Diaz and Connor 100 times, shit.
Yeah, man.
I know exactly what you mean.
When they hit somebody, whoo, it's almost like you can feel it.
Yeah. But like you were asking about like my Mount Rushmore 5 inspirations. So it's definitely like George Carlin,
nice.
Just
okay. Hold up. Hey, Mount Rushmore of actors.
Mount Rushmore of actors. That's
film.
Oh God.
I'd like to hear this. I want to see how much of the movie.
For sure, Denzel.
My nigga.
Denzel. Oh God.
Think real hard. Take your time.
Oh man, Denzel. Just because he's also in my wrestler Mount Rushmore and he deserves it. He deserves to be on too. Roddy Piper.
Yes.
Hey.
Frogtown.
I've heard it's awesome though. Piper. Sean Connery.
Nice.
Vincent Price.
Yes.
And
he said yes.
Robin Williams.
R.I.P. Oh man,
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is one of my biggest comedy inspirations.
Is a talented specimen, bro.
Yeah,
and bro, I wouldn't speak on it if I didn't know. But Robin Williams, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but him and De Niro hung out with Belushi the night before Belushi passed. And but dude, Robin Williams mentally has
yeah.
It's really upsetting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really upsetting.
Yeah. He was a treasure. Like, I remember seeing live at the Met.
It's sad how they die young.
I was way too young to watch live at the Met when I watched it.
I was too young to watch all the comedy specials that got me into comedy. My dad was really into both comedy albums and comedy specials.
Yeah.
I've said before, it's one
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, I love
Richard Pryor.
Live at the Sunset Strip is one of the greatest specials. Yeah. Like fucking Eddie Murphy Raw.
Oh man.
The older ones. He had like some Red Fox. Like
man.
Like some original
Oh yeah, Red Fox. Yes, sir. Hey Brian, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, buddy?
I am 3 weeks out from 35.
Hey man, well happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, man. I'm about to hit 30 this year, man. It feels like that.
Shit. Let me tell you, you can't trust a fart anymore.
It just feels like I'm like at my peak, man, I guess you could say. And
man, I'll tell you, there's no such thing. The only people that peak are people who believe in a peak.
No, you know what? You're right about that. And Jerry, let me ask you something. I should remember this. If you don't mind me asking, you are 46?
Yes. You know what's funny is you know that, and I didn't even know that.
Hey, Brian, laugh your Brian, laugh your ass off at that one, my friend. That's how.
That was good.
Who the fuck would have thought? No, because I remember. No, because I remember he had just turned 41 whenever we met. And Jerry has, because look, I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people from all over the world, and Jerry's just one of them. But Jerry's definitely like one of my top 5. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably like out of 50 people that are like Jerry that I've met. Just from me being the only motherfucker that has met Nick and Nate. And it's just a blessing, man. It's just a blessing.
Yeah.
And it's just like anytime I post something and no one likes it, I know by the next day, once Jerry sees it, he'll like it, so he'll fucking leave me hanging.
Yeah.
That's
why we got so much in common, man. I love you, brother. You may not be blood, but you're definitely family. You know that.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, God's good, man. You have watched me grow. You know what I'm saying? And man, like I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, we all had our issues, man. But I was a scoundrel at one time. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I never done was I've never hurt or stole from anyone. But I have had a very, very, very bad addiction with pharmaceutical medicine, Mr. Brian, and I'm the greatest guy in the world, but dude, I'm a junkie. I'll say it on here right now, man. Like I had to pop a half of Xanax, man, and fucking take take some fucking morphine, bro. I'm sorry, people. I'm going through it.
You're being real, and
nigga, it is what it is.
You need to know too. Your story is going to help somebody else. They're going to see that you push through it, and they're going to believe in themselves like you believed in yourself.
Yes, sir. And let me tell you one thing that has fucked with me. Most I guess you could say through my life. Me being a mama's boy, me literally sleeping with my mom until like I hit puberty, and I was like, all right, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much got a girlfriend now, and I'll
let your babies grow up.
Yeah, and we'll see my dad once a year from fucking 95 till fucking my mom died in 2010, and then every time we would see him, he would beat our ass, and I just didn't have no guidance. I didn't have no big brother to be like, hey man, here's a hard hat and a hammer. Just go to work. Nah, it was fucking pills and dope. Hey man, let's fucking smoke half this. Let's sell the other half. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking get my young ass to work and pay these bills. Mom's about to die, bro. And look, man, look, check this out. I'm blessed to be living where I'm living right now. Yeah, it's a beautiful home. Mm-hmm. I pay a lot of money to be living here. Look, fellas, and just real quick.
Nice.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, that is beautiful. Makes me miss Arizona.
And Jerry, let me tell you something. This is another reason why I get up and I stay positive through all this shit. Because Jerry, I'm not gonna lie, Jerry, that there is not one day that goes by where I just want to call my mom. You know, and bro, look, like bro, I'm gonna be real. My father has called me a piece of shit more than he's fucking said he's loved me. Right. Brian, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Do I look like a piece of shit?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I figured. Let me tell you something, Jerry. I don't mean to get too real or get in your personal business or vendettas, but Jerry, I'm not gonna lie. My dad has over $1 million in the bank. He's a hard worker.
Yeah,
Jerry, I'd rather have a dad that made $15, $20 an hour that knew how to love me.
Right.
Then
like you said, quantity is different than quality, and you need that quality time with somebody.
No, and look at me, Jerry. Mm-hmm. I'm here alone.
Right. Yeah.
And then Jerry, I mean, bro, you know, and I know you felt for me, but I'm just glad that I'm not where I was back then. But Jerry, it's been a never-ending battle, you know, and life and death situations, but one day at a time, and
what part of Texas are you in right now?
What part of Texas am I in?
Yes.
I'm Jennifer. Thank you so much, beautiful auntie of mine, for asking that question. I'm in, if that was you, I'm in North Padre Island, Padre Island, Texas. Y'all ought to Google it whenever y'all can. Look it up. But
we're gonna see if you might be on the way. We're gonna be headed to Arizona to see my fam around the end of October. So if you're anywhere close, we might have to make a.
I live. Bro. I mean, sad to say, I'll be like 8 hours away, man. But one thing I want to say, Jerry, if you don't mind me asking, man, have you ever had issues with addiction, from alcoholism to drugs, sex, whatever, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah,
man. And how did you manage to just I mean, that switch has flipped for me to stop.
Right.
But whenever I go out places and the anxiety sets in, I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? And
fall back on that.
And I got medicine prescribed to me that I don't necessarily take. Only whenever I feel like I'm about to have a fucking heart attack or I'm having the sweats, man. But I mean, besides one day at a time, Jerry, how did you? Not counting marijuana. How did you be able to cope with that and leave that addiction behind you? Because I know we'll always be addicts. You know what I'm saying?
You always struggle with it.
And you know what I'm saying? We'll always have the old junk.
And that's a good start. Yeah, just accepting that you're always going to be an addict, and it's even more than one day at a time. Like it's literally minute to minute. Like I'm into this thing called mindfulness, where basically you're super into the moment. You're not worried about what's going to happen in the future. You're not thinking about what's happening in the past. You're just enjoying the present moment. Because most of the time when we have problems, the problems come from our mind telling us things that's from our ego that's trying to get us to do these things, but we don't have to. You know, you still got to
exactly. And you fucking remind me of Mike Tyson saying that shit, man. Because not because you're right. I'm pretty sure you watched some of his podcasts. But
there you go.
But it's just like a flip. It's just like a switch that flips, man. And like, bro, like I can't steal from nobody.
Right.
Me selling CBD.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do them, bro. I just can't. I like you know how people do that little shady shit to make it whatever. I'm not gonna get into that.
Right.
But I'm soft. But I'll kill somebody whenever it comes to someone I love.
Right. It's that yin and yang, like the samurai back in the day. You know, the same guys that were cutting people's heads off were the same ones that were doing the poetry. And
all the poetry and all the art.
And that ain't evil in me. That's just that I guess that's just the balls, I guess you would say, and just I mean everyone has an animal in them, and that fucking and that beast came out of you whenever you're like, look, Matt, I love you, nephew, but don't be sending me no shit with no balls again. No, but I was it was like some kind of soul.
Every friend I've ever had in my life to send me a dick pic, but that's cool.
I got one right here.
It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. It was just something that I forwarded, and I actually forwarded to you.
Here.
And
hang on,
can you see that?
Nah, but yeah, I mean, it happens. I was just being silly.
Just dick titties.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't mine. But with that being said,
that's all that matters. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, no, because I think you thought it was mine. You're like, look, Matt, I'm not.
Yeah, I was like, I even told you, I was like, if you are, that's cool. I was like, I got no problem.
Don't fuck with me.
But I'm not.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I mean, that's something I won't do again. But with that being said, man,
brother, I'll tell you what, we're gonna wrap this up. The show's about done with, so I'm going to thank you for coming on really quick. Stay with me. I'll holler at you right quick after I finish talking to Matt. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Hey, Brian, like I said, man, you're the best. Just yo, man, just
thank you.
No, bro. I mean, it is what it is, man. Just practice makes perfect. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on working hard. Keep on just keep on doing your thing, and you'll be the best. You know what I'm saying, man? And like my audition, I'm not gonna break character.
You got it, buddy.
I just this is my calling. But with that being said, man, and Jerry, in so many words, I love you, and I'll be talking.
Love you, brother.
And but what I want to say to fellas watching this, man, look, if you're battling addiction, if you're battling hatred from your partners, if you're bad relationships, domestic, anything like that, man, talk to the person that really loves you. You know what I'm saying, and leave that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because if someone loves you, they will treat you like royalty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if someone that said that they love you and they don't act like it, then they don't love you. So you just keep positivity and keep loved ones in your circle. But with that, God bless y'all, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for being on.
It was so nice meeting you. You're awesome.
Have a good one, brother. All right, man. So
ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Heavy.
that got heavy. Sometimes these shows,
which is awesome. It's super cool. Like, what a bring on that kid.
Right.
Fucking interesting kid. Yeah. Very interesting dude. I like that guy. He's fucking cool.
To be all through the things he's been through.
Yeah.
To be so positive.
So positive is amazing.
Yeah, it makes you just want to be grateful, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Though, like, I felt like I went to you know when they would bring those inspirational like speakers into high school?
Yeah,
that was like that, but like
so
I paid attention.
Yeah, I paid attention.
Unlike the one guy that's like,
where I was doing.
So I got community service.
Yeah.
You kids should not stalk your ex-wife.
Man, high school. That was the DARE program, the stuff, all the crazy shit we did. Well, man, thanks so much for being on.
As always, brother.
Co-host and being on, and you're welcome back anytime. We'll get you over again. And,
soon, very soon.
Get this done. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll say again, thanks Tom. To Tom. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Thanks to Bryant with the T. Bryant
with time.
And this time I won't forget her because these chairs truly aren't that comfortable. My lovely, beautiful wife and other co-host, Jen. Say goodbye, Jen.
Wait. Was that whole long line just you like? What was her name again? And on that, I'm gonna get my plugs in.
Yeah, get your plugs.
I'm gonna get my plugs in.
Go ahead.
Follow me on Twitter @TheOnlyBryant. Follow me on Instagram @Mickey Louse Club. Come see me at JJ's Bohemia on Thursdays. Come see me at Pint Mike on Sundays at The Honest Pint. And support local comedy. Damn it.
Support local comedy. Thanks, everybody.